When did NWS get started with LILT? And what was that process of starting up like? And how long did it take you guys from decision to do this to operational fielding? Can you give us a visual of what that process was like?
We had been working with Google Translate, their AutoML system, for about a year or so. It was going okay. It was a little difficult to keep training over and over again. So we sent out a request for information in December, January of 2021 to see if we could find something else that would work better with our operations or be easier to work with, easier to train, things like that. We got a ton of responses, LILT being one of those. So we went through the responses and then we started coordinating meetings with the finalists that we were looking through the responses of. LILT was the front runner, and we had a meeting, I think it was July of the following year. And then we started kicking off more like August, September. And so I'll let Angel answer the rest from there about the kicking off and how getting that going.
So that was an interesting transition going from AutoML from Google into using LILT because we are very unique in that our systems are kind of isolated. We started late fall and we needed to be ready by hurricane season. So it was a big turnaround. It was very challenging to get at least some basics in there to work with such a small time window with the hurricane season. And when the season starts, doesn't really get much happen, and then you have a month and a half of really active. So you want to capture as much data. So it's a lot of pressure to get it all working. So it was pretty exciting times.